Hey, what's going on, guys? This is George from Easy Credit Boost, and I'm super excited to share with you this free training today. I want to throw a big shout out to everybody who's joining us today on the free training. I hope this helps you skyrocket your credit. And today, what we're going to be showing you is how to get up to $50,000 in unsecured credit even if you have low scores, no history, bad credit, good credit, you name it, it doesn't matter. We're going to show you a couple of places that accept everybody. And, with credit, credit is trust. So if you can show that you've been trusted with credit before, that's going to give you a lot more yeses when you're applying for new credit cards, home loans, car loans. And if you're trying to get bigger limits, if they've seen that you can handle X amount, the next time around, you might be able to get a much bigger limit. So we're going to show you how to do that. And we're going to be going over our 3 top ways to boost your credit as fast as possible. So let's jump right into it, guys. Who is Easy Credit Boost? We're credit repair experts. We help you remove negative items from your credit as if it never happened. So we're disputing your negative items on your credit, and if we're able to get it knocked off, which 9 out of 10 times we are, then it's like it never happened. You never missed that payment. You never went delinquent. They never closed the account. So all those points that you lost will go right back onto your score overnight. And we're the easy credit approval kings. You need to have past credit to get more credit. So we're going to show you, like I said, with the Easy Credit Boost checklist, all the places we use to overnight, right away get you approved for unsecured credit limits that are going to show, when they look up your report, that you've got lower utilization rates because you've got so much more credit, and they're going to show that you've got credit in all these different places, so you're trustworthy. After getting your credit cleaned up, adding those primary accounts, another huge thing we can help with is trade lines. We are trade line masters. We're going to show you how to piggyback off of other people's excellent credit. So it shows on your report, and you're able to now show literally next month, overnight, it'll show up the following month on your credit. You're able to show 5, 10, 20 years of perfect payments with a huge limit, and you're going to be taken serious when you're applying for that next credit card or loan, whatever it is. Guys, we've helped thousands of people boost their credit, and we hope that you are our next success story. What's in the training? We're going to show you 9 benefits of having a good credit score. We're going to go over the 3 most important things you need to boost your score fast. And we're going to show you where you can get approved for up to $5,000 in unsecured debt, even if you have bad credit. So 9 benefits, guys, of having a good credit score. This helps in every aspect of your life. You're going to be able to get lower interest rates on credit cards, home loans, car loans, you name it. You're going to be paying back less money. This is going to save you a ton. You've got a better chance for credit card and loan approval. So if you don't got the good credit, you're not going to get the loan or the credit card anyways. So this helps you get approved. You've got more negotiating power. If you've got bad credit, you go to the car dealership and essentially take what they give you. With great credit, the power's back in your hands, and you're able to negotiate the best deal. You're able to get approved for higher limits. Like I said, guys, credit is trust. You've got to have credit to get these higher limit credit cards and loans, and we're going to help you do so. And it's easier to get approved for rental housing, houses, apartments. It's not just buying a house. If you want to rent, first thing they're doing is looking at your score. You're getting better car insurance rates. Again, they're looking at your score, and they're giving you a better price per month. You can get a cell phone on contract, no security deposit. You're finally able to go in and get that new iPhone without having to throw hundreds of dollars at them. You can avoid security deposits. on a ton of things, especially utilities. I mean, even getting your lights turned on, if you don't have the credit, you're going to have to give them some money as a deposit just to get started. And another huge one, guys, is business. You can really leverage credit. You should be leveraging credit in your business to help grow it. And 9 out of 10 times, I mean, if you're getting a business loan and you don't have previous business credit worthiness, they're going to look at your personal credit. So this is, necessary if you're looking into starting a business or you already have one. The 3 most important things you need to boost your score fast. It's this simple, guys. First, I would start with cleaning up your credit. Let's go ahead and remove all of the delinquent, all the negative, the closed accounts off of your credit. And if we're able to get them disputed and removed, like I said before, it's as if it never happened. So all those points are going to go right back on your score, and it can really turn around your credit pretty quickly. We're going to add primary accounts. These are credit cards, secured cards, jewelry accounts, loan installments, digital credit cards. I mean, there's so many things we've got on our easy credit boost checklist. We've got places that'll give you $15,000 on a line of credit for jewelry. We've got places that'll give you an installment loan. There's ways where you can pay yourself and it'll show up as, you're making payments on a loan every single month on your credit. So there's a whole bunch of different ways. I mean, you can even report your rent on your credit reports. So the more the merrier, guys. The more accounts, the more payments you've got in good standing, the better it's going to be for your score. And finally, a huge one is, we like to add trade lines. You're able to actually piggyback off of friends, family. We've got places on the internet where we can show you where to purchase trade lines, even to where you can piggyback off someone's excellent credit, and you can actually show it on your credit report as yours. You can be added to, for instance, a credit card with a $60,000 balance that's made, perfect payments for 5, 10, 20 years. The next time you walk in to try to get a loan or you apply for that high limit credit card, you look like you meet the criteria. All of a sudden, you've got past payments that are excellent, and you're going to be trusted with that higher limit credit card. So this is the kind of stuff, guys, where if you add the right trade line, we've seen some of our clients boost their credit score over 100 points in as little as 30 days. So here's our little gift to you guys. We're going to show you 2 places. On our Easy Credit Boost checklist, we've got about 10 of them or more, and we can actually show you where, if you add them all, we've seen our clients get over $50,000 in unsecured credit and really skyrocket, their scores and establish themselves with credit, from the guy with little credit, the guy with no credit, to the guy who's looking to buy a house and just, add more history. These places work like crazy. So the 2 freebies we're going to give you right now, these are some of the easiest places to get approved right when you get off of this training. Apply, and in 30 days, you're going to see that you've got new credit limits showing up on your report, and that's going to help. And it's actually going to give you a lot more history too, where they see that other people are approving you, so others will as well. So the first place, guys, is myjewelersclub.com. We always use this place pretty much. If you're a citizen, you got a social, you put that you make over $1,400, and you've got any kind of credit history, good, bad, anything, excellent, horrible. It doesn't matter. If you're somebody who shows up, then they will go ahead and give you typically $5,000 or up to $5,000 in unsecured credit. And this is all about establishing your credit, guys. It's not about, buying jewelry on here. It's not even the greatest stuff, but it's about signing up. You may have to pay a little fee to activate, but they're going to go ahead and slap a $5,000, credit limit, where it's going to show up next month on your credit, so you're getting more credit and buy something. All you got to do is sign up, buy something for as little as $100. think you have to put a few bucks down on it and make those really tiny payments, and all of a sudden, boom, you've got a $5,000 limit. This guy's making his payments on time, and your credit score is gonna, love you for it. Self.inc. This is another place where 1,000% you're gonna get accepted. With this, it's really smart. You can kind of pick how much you're paying in, but basically they set up an installment for you where you're pretty much paying yourself. You're paying 25, 35, 50 bucks a month, whatever you agree to. And they're basically setting up a payment plan for 12, 24, 36 months, whatever you pick. And they're basically just saving up your money in a CD for you. But this is being posted to your credit every single month that you're making payments on time. So at the end of the term, they charge you a little bit of fees, I believe, and all that. But basically, you're paying into this. It's just saving your money, and then they give it back to you at the end of the term. And the whole time, this is being shown to your 3 credit bureaus. It's improving your score, and it's showing that you actually make your payments on time. So that's another freebie, guys. Like I said, in the Easy Credit Boost checklist that we're going to show you here in a second, we give you everything. Easily over $50,000 in unsecured credit can be gained by just applying to everywhere we show you, and it'll turn you from no credit to a ton of credit. So guys, this is super strong. What's in the Easy Credit Boost checklist? So we have already told you, the list. We've compiled a list of the best places, to get approved for credit, regardless of your situation. Good credit, bad credit, limited credit, no credit, we've got you covered. And we've seen it firsthand, ourselves with our clients. You can easily, this is like the jump off zone, this is the launch pad. At all of these places, get up to $50,000 plus in unsecured credit, and this will, basically light a match to your credit score. You're going to go from not having much to having a ton of credit, 50,000. People are going to really take you serious, and you're going to go from 0 to a credit hero. Also, added bonuses. We're tossing these in. This is for a limited time, guys, so make sure you take advantage, because we don't typically give out, the farm, and, credit repair companies are going to hate us for this, because we're literally spilling the beans here. Showing you how to get those accounts easily today, over 50,000. But plus, we're going to give you a free dispute letter. This is kind of like the, first start to getting negative items taken off your credit report. We're going to give you our first letter. This is the first thing we send out. There's going to be some that take a little bit more work, and we do that in some of our programs where we actually do everything for you. But with this dispute letter, all you have to do is add your negative accounts. Pull your credit report, add the accounts, put your account numbers, and send this letter to all 3 credit bureaus. And you will start to see some of your negative items start falling off your credit as if they never existed. So you send them in, you wait 30 days, they need to prove that they're yours, or they need to be removed. And if they're removed, it's like it never happened, guys. So your score is going to absolutely skyrocket. So we're giving you the free dispute letter on top of the list. And the last thing is we're going to give you our trade line guide, which we tell you how to use trade lines to piggyback off of other people's excellent credit, so it shows up on your credit report. You're able to gain years of perfect payments overnight. Some of our clients have jumped as much as 100 plus credit points in as little as 30 days. So you're added to a trade line on the next month on your credit report. It's going to show that you've been making excellent payments for 5, 10, 20 years. And when they pull up your credit next, that's what they see. They see that you've got accounts that have long relationships where you make your payments on time. And imagine, if you added a Chase card with 60,000, if you apply for a big limit credit card, they're going to see that you can be trusted with a card of that limit, and you're going to get an approval, guys. So using these 3 methods, following the Easy Credit Boost checklist is a guaranteed way to get accepted for just about everything. Get credit cards, get loans, get homes, get cars, and be able to get the best payments possible. So this is huge, guys. So click the button below for access to the Easy Credit Boost checklist. Go ahead and, get approved on those 2 sites we gave you to start building your credit. But down below, get the Easy Credit Boost checklist. We're going to be offering this just for a limited time. We typically do this for our clients, but we're going to go ahead and spill the beans down below. And you can take that, guys, and I mean it, in 30, 60, 80 days, follow the instructions. And we've seen people go from little to no credit to 800 credit scores just by following our Easy Credit Boost checklist below. So go ahead and click the link while it's still up there. Don't miss your spot. And I cannot wait to hear how well it works. We hope you are next success story. Let's get it, guys.